god. This man's poor skin. White boy was with the dreads. I guess this hairstyle I really like. I'll be a beautiful mixed up tomorrow person. Nah, that's looking low-key Dominican. There we go. Oh, nah. I like that. He's gay. Just the tips. This low-key look like Miles. You gotta change the hair color. Nah, the curly, the fluffy hair, yeah. There we go. Oh, that's the eye color. I'm bugging. Purple. Oh. Loki want to make a ginger. I'm gonna make a ginger. No, that way I can use the wavy hair. Nah, that's too bright. That's not natural. That's natural, bitch. See, now this is cute. Oh no, child. What you trying to do to me? Oh, the sophistication. What in the Leviosa? Now he look Jewish. Yo, not this hair being a hat. Oh, I like the curls. I love the curls. That's gonna be it. Not that one. Yo, fucking dead. Shut up. See, now I could put freckles on his ass because he's out there. There we go. That's the depression eyes. That's the I cry all day eyes. I'm pale as fuck, but my eyes got color. That's depression. And I can make his eyes way more brighter because he's a ginger. Make that shit white like he's children from the corn. No, that's not an option. That's crazy. Alright, purple eyes is not very realistic, but okay.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust.
Hold on, stop talking.
Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I am indeed a student, but I could... A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
He sounds so robotic. I could determine my what? Witch or wizard? That's so stupid. stupid. I have a penis. Thank you very much.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
My
It's a pity
pale
we didn't
ass.
have a
Get me
bit
out of
more
the
time
sun.
to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a
To a
force to be reckoned
second-hand
with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
That's okay.
Oh,
It's your fault.
Eleazar!
Fuck ass settings.
George!
Now I'm
Glad
talking
my
to
rather
myself for no
cryptic
reason. Look at
description
my
of our
orange hair. I
location
love
did
it.
not thwart your finding us.
I am
I've apparated
obsessed.
to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I
love it.
confess I may have miscalculated slightly on
I'm
my
so
first
pale.
try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
I will be right
Of
at home with the
course.
Weasley brothers.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We
But
have
they're
a start-of-term
straight-haired,
feast and a sorting
gingers.
ceremony to
I'd be
get to.
curly-haired.
Wonderful
ginger.
idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Not at all, sir.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
Robotic.
Would be good
Can
to
I
see
change the
old
robotic
kind
ass
of
shit?
rocks.
Oh, nah. He just... Alright, all this extra shit. Skip. Skip. Nope. See, now this looks like I could watch through it.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, I don't know why I'm fucked up. That's bad.
What happened?
Poor
Yeah?
George. I can't believe he...
Yeah?
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Get up off
But
the
that
floor,
key
you fucking
discovered was
cunt.
clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
A port
An
key.
item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yeah, get up. Get off your feet. Funky.
I'm
Get
feeling
funky
better,
with it.
sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Oh, nah. Hold the fuck up. That's crazy. It sounded good, but it's not. It's really not. It's not what we wanted. No, stop. Don't do it. There we go.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the
Bitch,
day
don't cut me
either
off.
of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she And now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
Is there no inventory?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost...
Miriam wanted to understand why...
It looks stupid no matter what I do.
Powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off.
Good it could do.
Hurry up, old man.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yes, and I'm a very angry, very powerful ginger.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone
Yes.
wanted to block
Like
this
a snake.
path.
Snake,
Let's
snake.
see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap to perform basic spell.
Excellent!
Use your camera. Camera relative targeting.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Abracadabra!
Ah!
I
up
try to kill the
there.
professor.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself!
I'm steady.
Reparo!
It's like a game of Legos.
Almost there!
I'm faster than you, old man. God damn it.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
Their privacy.
portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This nigga's sleeping.
Hello?
This is the bank.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Get skipped. Distance my ass.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
my evil ass Ginger. He's up to something. He's plotting. He's very nefarious with his schemes. He's the hidden villain.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you, Goblin Guy.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
It'll be alright,
Let me
bro. It's two
think.
of us.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh no. You fucked with me. You don't know how badly you messed up.
Descendo.
Oh nah, this old man is a crazy beast too. So what's up? We not killing you, bitch. Bro, I'm trying to have them. Oh shit, he hit me anyways.
Stay close!
Shut the fuck up, don't yell at me.
Lumos.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah,
More
that's
treasure
where they're
chests.
leading me. That glow again.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Lumos.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I must be pussy. I don't give a shit. So what's up? So what's up with your weekend weak ass. I don't know why you looking to approach me. Bitch. Holding triangle during Pyargo to stun enemies. Ooh. Why? Because you're a fucking stupid fuck. Oh.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
No, 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 no. I'm changing a setting. Alright, there we go. I had to change my hotkeys real quick. Because, like, one button was for dodging, but the other one I wanted to do for something else. Like, so I made it to for the dashing.
Protego.
I'm thinking about making it for Protego. Putego. Pusego. Diego.
That's what you... Oh! Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yup, that's what I was trying to get to the beginning. I skipped all that bullshit. Fucking porqueria. I'm trying to be at Hogwarts, bitch, not this bullshit with you. Playing with me right now, old man. You're gonna make my inner villain come out. Prematurely. Fuck ass motherfucker. It's time to see Jesus, old man. I'm already here and I don't need you. Dun dun dun. Finally, the title, that's how you know it started.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
What a
If you're
dickhead.
lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Look, my character clenching his fist.
I'll be in touch.
Harry Potter
Professor
looking
Weasley,
ass.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yes, of evil.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Ooh, spicy chips.
You belong in Slytherin!
Make my asshole on fire.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What happened?
Enough! It's not as
Hufflepuff.
though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your
Is there any
common
way to
room.
fix the pitch
Right
in his
this
voice?
way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin
It'd be like that
common
when
room.
you into the
In
dark
order to
side.
enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done.
Asperger
Now,
Nation.
go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
And you sleep with one eye open. Phase 1 of my plan, get into the walls of Hogwarts complete.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
I don't need to talk to any of these assholes. Besides the ones with the
Already
things
knew
over their
that.
head.
Can I help you?
Did you see them?
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Yo, bum. Don't ever talk to me again.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Well, you gonna be my wife, alright?
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Alright, bye,
Goodbye,
bitch.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
I changed my
Don't be a
mind. That
stranger.
other girl can get lost. I want you.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley
Yeah,
is
you
waiting
dabbled
for you
in the
just
dark
by the
arts,
stairs.
right? That's why your eyes are white. You had consequences written all over that face. I'll take care of you.
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your mark.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
What?
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide? clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio. Lumos.
She's probably wondering, like, turn that shit off. What?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I still can't believe that girl. Bring her up.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily,
Yes, I do.
your professors have agreed to create a judging...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here.
Oh?
Yes.
Ah.
Perfectly good boats and carriages.
Oh.
Good luck today.
She caught me off guard.
And she may feel obliged to share detail. Could happen. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
For now.
Man's run so weird. Yo, what is life? Socially awkward ass.
Is that all you've got?
Oh.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Levioso?
Perhaps you'd be
It's a
good enough to blast each
Leviosa.
other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. So, now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
Yeah,
want
I can't wait to
fair
beat
duel
your ass.
Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick...
I do enjoy my duel.
Protego! Protego. Complicates things.
All my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'll wax your ass, bro. Sit down, homie. Or I'll wax you again.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points
Thank you,
to
Granny.
Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the
Thank you.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Of course.
I demand excellence from my students. They
Yeah.
are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yeah, bitch.
Levioso, nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't
Yeah.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section
chillin'.
of the library, you just
all
have
today,
to be
so I really
clever
didn't do
enough
shit.
not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Nah, I'm definitely interested.
Till next time.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Honestly,
That
this is
is
the
not
first time I'm
bad.
playing this.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just run.
I'm really just want to get on with it.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Okay, teach.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres, relinquish your charge. That's it! Happen. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Phew.
Now it's my turn.
Accio.
That's it!
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
I'm better than you.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Oh,
There we go.
watch this.
Accio.
Damn, I thought I was gonna
A
bang into it and
perfect
knock it
score!
out.
Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Splendid!
Here we go. That is how it's done.
I feel like there's not enough force to push her off of the map. Unless I do it from this spot.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be
Accio.
late. You are doing quite well. You are not making this easy for me, are you?
No, I'm not.
Be sharp. Yes! Brilliant.
Ah. Could have had that.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thanks, Professor.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Sounds lit. It's nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. But...
Of course, you can use...
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there.
Map.
Student, aren't you?
Professor Black.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin
Revelio.
willing to make the hard decision.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A what and the what with the broomsticks? I did not catch what she said. Something with the broomsticks. Character runs so weirdly.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Like the flying pages near the broken statue.
Revelio.
I don't know why the common rooms all have secret ways of entry.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, I see.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Got it.
Dun, 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 dun.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Accio.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminaries.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. The mending charm Reparo can be used to bind broken objects and pieces of environment. I can use this shit outside of the schools.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Leviosa. Revelio.
Alright, so now what? Let's see. Quest.
Revelio.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you taxi a mole? As long as
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, I fucked him up.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yup.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes, sir.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ew, she looks ugly. Breakthrough, yellow shards will control spells like spell abuse.
Ringo!
Act like a winner!
Leviosa!
Accio.
Expulso!
Is that all you've got?
Lumos.
Expulso!
Superman.
Give them all four!
Leviosa. Accio.
I'm the one!
Stupefy. Leviosa.
There goes my way.
Glad I
Didn't
didn't
even
bet on
pay
that round.
attention to the other one. She was completely irrelevant.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
Brilliant.
I shall.
With his
Now,
purple
it takes
eyes.
time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Crossing wands. I got it. Let's see. So quest. Only one right now. Okay. So meet me at the entrance. Do I have a checkpoint near the entrance? Alright, there we go. I'm like, how the hell do I do this again?
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Must not be able to go out there from here.
I'm happy to let you know, but I'm not sure it's as exciting as you might think.
There we go.
Well, fancy meeting
Revelio.
you.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Revelio.
Parkour.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
More of your stuff on my fat ass face.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'm a video gamer, bro. What do you mean?
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
So it's like Diagon Alley, Diagon Alley. It's like just like Diagon Alley.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Didn't he seed some spellcrafts and some potion recipes?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember,
Right.
have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I guess they want me to go to get the wand first.
Try to have a chat with him.
Revelio.
I can't interact with you yet? I think I have to get the wand and stuff first.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Bruh.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
That one looks
Oh, my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
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 I don't know. I low-key like this one. That should look crazy.
Curious indeed.
At least at the very least you can use your wand as a knife.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
What does this determine?
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
That's it.
What do you think?
I love it.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright. Awesome. I got a wand.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Revelio.
I'm simply saying I thought...
I forgot how to like check my
Perfectly
objective.
fine to me. I'm not sure I'd know what an unwell owl would look like.
I'm sure it doesn't fit very much to a man.
I highly doubt plotting further.
Greetings.
I'm low-key falling asleep.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either. I'll...
A lot of talking, buddy. I just need the supplies and I'm out.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
My high ass not falling asleep during this shit.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the
No, I'm not interested. I want to save the game and get the hell out of here. I'm falling asleep. Awesome.